Let's get ready to chat with me, Get Dave. Welcome back, everybody. I guess we have, we got bills to pay and mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Empire Wyvern Corp, eh? Okay, I really like the crit rate up. Okay, that was not actually buying them. Want to hire a battalion? Yeah, man.
What do you require?
I have 15,000 Republic Dexterity. Wait. Alright, I guess I should assign them properly. You know what? I just want to have some of these on hand.
Great to meet.
Yeah, great to meet you too. Get in the barracks. Get in the cage. So what would you say you do here? I don't know if I can justify that, even with the defense buff. And charisma.
Do you want to hire this battalion? Ready
Yeah.
for your...
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to hire this... Will protect...
Pretty good all
Do you want
around.
to
I
hire
like
this-
that. I think we already have some of those. An Empire Pegasus Corps. I wonder if trouble ever strikes if we're gonna have problems with them all having
well.
different regional biases, let's say.
Hey there. Come back
Actually-
anytime.
They said new weapons are available. Let's see what we got. Please, something better than steel. Oh. Oh. Well. Consider me not
this one,
disappointed in the slightest.
Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Yeah, a couple of these are nice to get. The short spear is just a superior javelin. Don't know if I'll bother investing in all of these things, but it
Will this
is
one do? Many thanks.
good to have these options. Really good.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Okay, we've got some premium gear. We'll just basically let it collect dust now. I mean, the silver sword's pretty good. So yeah, killing edge as strong as steel, but crit rate of 25% for starters.
Come back soon.
That's no joke. Hey man,
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
but
Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried.
yeah, he just hangs out with guys like Lord
Wonder
Lenato,
what in the world he's doing
Flame
out there.
Emperor. No big deal. Oh, hey. Everyone, do you see what's not happening, by the way? We're not moving to the left. I got a Christmas present. See, that I had a hard time picking up because I wasn't moving to the left. Got some new Joy-Cons. I got a purple and a yellow one.
I'm worried about Remire.
That affliction is
Kinda
a little too
yellowy orange.
mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal. Then what could it be?
Yeah, I don't know. You want me to get better at lancing. I know. Let's actually take a quick... Okay, we got support conversations coming out the wazoo. You know what? Ash?
I'm worried about
Yeah, maybe not the floral adornment. Do you like swords?
Oh, thank you.
Are you kidding me? 1 like for that? Do you know how expensive... You know, I'm also really troubled. Please. I want you to love me. Alright, well. I'm glad I killed your dad. Alright. Eloise, how are you doing? I do want to do one quick checkup on our skills here. Yeah, I just need to log some time with everything. Okay. Watch out.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I
there
didn't
an
catch a
event?
single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month,
Weren't they really biting that time?
I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Ramire village soon, aren't you?
Yeah, it's probably a
It
trap.
feels like so long ago that you two came here.
Yeah, it's been 40 episodes, man. No one cares if I learn how to brawl. Did I recruit Raph or not? I forget. I've had a little bit of a break. Yeah, no, we have Ingrid, but not Raph. But I have D+. Will that impress him? Allow me to check my documents. Sorry for the choppiness. This would have been much smoother for you, but for me, I had a Christmas break. Alright, we need C+. But we're good for our heavy armor skills.
Maybe.
Someone who frequently works outside.
Hey.
Fruit of life sounds good. No pitcher plants, so... Oh, so close. You know what? At only 220, we're gonna do some fishing. I'm just doing it for the experience now. I'll take whatever bites. Just kidding, I want to get excellence, but why is this so hard to do on camera? See, we just need to catch... Alright, fine. 100 more of these. Come on, perfection. That's the most pressure I've ever put on myself. I'm not mashing, I'm keeping it cool. There we go. Oh, I got less. Okay, well. Let's get some earthworms out there. I could buy a whole bunch of bait, but that would be excessive. I'll try to do a good job of fishing now, though. Gives you time to appreciate things. I forget if I had the discussion about my relationship to fishing in this Let's Play or not, but now's a good time, even if it's happened. Perhaps the last episode. I used to hate it. I thought it was super boring. Now I realize that's the feature. It is boring. Not a lot happens, although every once in a while, something kind of interesting could happen. And then you get a little contest with something that doesn't want you to eat it and club it. Gotta respect that. Difference of opinion, but... I guess I could see if we want to just forge some, like, those killer edges. But anyway, I feel like now I would be interested. I used to get dragged along to all sorts of fishing trips that I just despised. But I mean, that's kind of life, though. A lot of the time you take things for granted when you're a kid. You're not, like... You're sort of being set up to appreciate it later on in life, but in the moment you don't know what you got till it's gone. Yes, this is the fastest way I know. I got taken to a stocked pond when I was a kid. Well, many times. It was like a regular sort of weekend outing the family would do. Just drive down the road. And the deal was, you know, it was stocked with rainbow trout, but there were a couple other kinds, and if you caught one of the other ones, it was free. So the first time I went, I think on my first cast, I caught one of the free fish. And my reward was eating it for supper. At that time, I also despised the taste of fish, which may have contributed to my lack of love for it. It was like the most proud my father had ever been of me. There we go, everyone. It was worth it. I'll add on a little bit. A little bit on the other side. Yeah, there we go. That's what I really wanted. Just... You know what? Let's see what happens if we let it go after 3. You get other perks aside from more activity points and all that. Like additional adjutants. That could really make a big difference. Also, we're up to the B rank. No bait for Dave.
No.
Alright, now with the higher professor level, maybe we can do something a bit better here? Yeah. Planting more flowers. There we go. Manuela, would you like to talk?
Your medicine and magical healing are 2 ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine.
Sure.
That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy. Stuff like that.
What kind of vital energies can you raise? Tell me. Actually, I don't know if you're the one I want to have this conversation with. Sure.
I still
Got my
have
faith
much-
up. Recover can cure status elements. That's a good thing.
Right. Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Yeah,
He left soon
man.
after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder
Lame.
what they could have to talk about. I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all.
Yeah, Edelgard, you want to...
Still, though,
She's not the
I
imp.
could have sworn those two didn't get along.
See, I want to be sympathetic to Edelgard. I genuinely do.
Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
Yeah, no problem, bro. I mean, student. Do you want to forget me not?
Thanks for this, Professor.
Hey, you bet. You know what? Have another
Thanks
one.
for this, Professor.
There we go. Motivation's all maxed up.
Hey.
We did some good teaching. Also, let me know how the audio levels are going. Things have been tinkered with again in an effort to try getting rid of some of the noise on a different side of the recording
What is it?
process.
Sorry, I've got a cold.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
How did you know? My act was perfect.
The lack of symptoms.
Alas, 'tis no mere illness of the body, but a malign affliction of mine soul. So, back to bed.
I'm coming in. Could invite her to tea. That'd be an adequate punishment for her lies. Every time I close my eyes. Hey, that'll make up for the bait we lost. Also, that's the saddest your bait is gone I could have imagined.
Hey there.
I don't want to study. Okay. I mean... It's not supposed to be fun, it's just supposed to be worth it.
Hey there.
Hey. Just checking out this place. I don't recall ever being up here before. You know what? You could do something up here.
What the?
I guess we can't go up there. A little pickup game of soccer. Alright, so I guess we're trying to see if we can learn anything. Oh,
Need something, Professor?
why do you look suspicious?
I was
Why?
just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
Getting jealous?
Hey, it's not like I'm bothering her. Sorry for the ruckus, Professor. Please don't worry about it too much. Nothing to worry about here.
I don't trust you.
I wish you would worry about it a little more.
I mean, some people are like, hey Dave, do you not like Hubert? And it's like, it's not that I don't like him, I just could not trust him
Need
less.
something, Professor? I was just...
Hey, please don't.
Yes, that is mine.
Yeah, how did I know? Intermediate brawling tournament.
This is my first time working with the Geralt, the legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That
He's my
means I have
dad.
to try my absolute hardest.
I'm really glad for you, buddy. I mean, he's kind of the only brawler. On the other hand, like, his motivation's a little high. I kind of want to see how Bernadetta does. A little bit of a square pegging around. Oh, boy. Right, you need a really high base strength.
Anywhere I can hide.
Alright, go get him. Yeah, well, I could have withdrawn from the tournament. Yeah, this isn't gonna help her confidence. Hey,
Am I done yet?
just do that every time now. Well, this was a waste of my points. I guess this could have raised my professor level, but I would have had to win.
Got him.
Yeah, Edelgard would have been a better choice. I mean, hey, the semis. Can she win? No. Hey, to level up another professor level, I just have to catch 350 fish at 20 a pop. Not too shabby.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor.
Hey, you're on the team.
I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this.
I think this is going to be really good for you.
It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
Are you sure?
Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
Okay. Well, you know, she's a little... What? There's some sort of... no-y situation? Some sort of tiki situation. Alright. You know what? It's not good to suspect everyone. Probably this belongs to someone who looks up to her. Dorothea, maybe? Dorothea likes singing. She likes the songs. And presumably the dance.
The librarian is always out and about these days.
Go on.
And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed.
It's called the Necronomicon.
Now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He'd better come back soon. Huh? I'm not sure.
Magic faith. Caleb, we've got to be getting close. My faith is not bad. Let's see. Wait, bundle of oh, right, yeah. I thought maybe Sylvain. But yeah, that's probably a Shamir thing or something. Come on, one of them's gotta work. This mechanic is not great. Alright, have a... have a forget-me-not.
Thank you so much.
And a daffodil.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I want to keep Annette happy. Because I want her in my house.
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Yeah.
Nuts. How long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Which we won and defeated you in.
Oh, come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle?
Yeah, that was a special memory that kind of felt like the end of an era.
What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
I have concerns for how you will handle the real world.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
Yeah. I mean, have you played a Fire Emblem game? Sometimes not everyone gets what they want. And in those times, it's a Fire Emblem game. Let's just, well, you know what? Check out the dining hall, because this is where the action is.
Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore.
This is shockingly out of character.
I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
Talking about like donuts or something?
Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now. Then I can come back to fish when I'm good and ready.
Oh boy. Ah, you're a poem of a man. Here, have, a fishing float.
Is this for me? It's so nice!
Yeah, I thought you'd like it, and had a good time, no less.
I used to think they were... Good to see you, Professor. I was just...
Oh, come on. Faculty and Night Mixer today. Dining with professors and knights. I've got some low motivation there. I'm a big fan of both of them.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Yeah, I'm
I
with
would
you.
be liking that greatly.
That's what I call a good supper.
Perhaps.
Closely related to a knight, Leone.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must.
Yeah?
After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved.
See, this is where I kind of agree with you that you gotta grab life by the
How about
horns,
you,
but
Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
sans the success, but yes.
Your character must be stronger than most.
It could yet come. Have a...
I appreciate it.
Yeah, have a flower, just...
I appreciate it.
something to, you know, strengthen your ties to other humans.
Investigating Ramire Village. Be on your guard.
Okay. Oh, alright.
Hey!
Why?
When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Ramire.
What'd you see?
We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time.
Okay.
For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I thought if you could help me, that'd be neat, but...
You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Just tell the kitchen staff.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
But...
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
Yeah, sure. Have a
Is
feather.
this for me? Thank you.
Oh! She was already motivated. Well, right, because we took her... Alright, fine.
You know, Professor, why all...
Oh. I have a
There we go.
request.
Okay. And I get a hunting dagger. Ooh, steel. And a platoon of children.
Join me
Sign
for some
me up.
training some. I might...
You know, why...
Oh.
Do you want anything else?
That's mine. Thank you for finding it.
Yeah, you bet. And complimentary forget-me-nots today.
All right.
I actually kind of like Felix. My friend Carla one time, she was just like, I read that guys like getting flowers as a present. And it was an amazingly awkward pause between the two of us where I was like, you know, if someone gave me flowers, I really wouldn't know what to do with them. Yeah. I got to be the one to burst that bubble. I mean, some guys maybe, but if you're gonna go with a maxim, I think like food is a safer bet for everybody.
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
Yes.
Oh, disappointing.
What? No, you did great. Sure, you can take the rest of the day off.
Thank you, Professor.
Oh, you know what? That gets her to half, and...
How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
There you go. We're probably going to be triggering some support conversations soon. I assume train with the Fraldius soldiers is... Wrath? Oh, heck yeah! They'll come to me. He will come to me. Okay. I'm gonna do one more thing and then we'll wrap this episode. We're gonna give some advice, everybody. That always ends. I try not to just tell people what they want to hear, but yeah, well, whatever. It's annoying. Yeah, let's go with that. Ah, fine, Shamir. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I really do believe this is the most important thing. Do your time. Oh, yeah, well, sorry. Fine, you wanted me to say get a friend to help you, but you really just gotta do the time, man. Do it until it's boring and then keep doing it. Alright. Let's just... There we go. Alright, more bad advice from me. Get Dave. See you all in the next episode.